Hello, my friends. So I just finished Salvation by Peter F. Hamilton, and I'm here to report how that went. So, in a word, this book is sprawling. It spans centuries, and it follows three main narratives in different time periods and bounces between them. There are two main developments in human society that kind of set the scene for the book. The first is in the near future, humans discover how to create artificial wormholes. Kind of like Stargate, except they only go between two specific points. And this puts almost everyone in the world within walking distance of each other, right? And it revolutionizes human life. Transportation becomes something that's a completely different thing. And to call that means like just transporting things throughout the world becomes very, very easy, much of a different undertaking. But also to colonize new worlds, what humans start doing is they'll send out a probe that'll just go for years and years and years and get to that planet, and then it'll set down a gate, and then humans will start pouring through, right? And that's how new worlds are colonized. So, and the second development that happens is that humans encounter an alien race called the Olyaks, and these aliens are on a pilgrimage on their way to meet what they call the God at the end of time. And they seem friendly, but certain suspicions start to arise. Now, the story, it's engaging, it's imaginative. The characters aren't very deep or developed. It feels actually more like a series of short stories than a novel. Like you'll have a character and this character maybe was just barely mentioned before this, and then for like 20 pages you'll have a story from this character's perspective, and then that's it, right? And that happens multiple times. But with the many different narratives that are going on different points in time, it's confusing. Well, I guess I shouldn't say many. There are multiple different narratives going on at different points in time. It's confusing how it all fits together at first. It's kind of disorienting because the settings are so different, but it all comes together in the end, right? And it explains how all this is relevant to the rest of it. So if you like emotionally deep and character-driven stories, Salvation's probably not a book for you, because that's not really what this is. If you like science fiction that explores the possibilities of new technologies, how they will affect human life, and also how contact with an alien race might play out, then Salvation probably is a book for you, and I would recommend it.